Hey everybody, I'm Jennifer Radcliffe,
And Dana Bankus.
and we're here with the Radcliffe Real Estate Team for your July 2018 Real Estate Roundup. Whoopsh. As you all know, we love our furry friends, so each month we're going to bring you some dogs, 1 or 2 or 3, who knows how many dogs, that are up for adoption, just in case you know of someone or you yourself are looking to add to your fur family.
Yes.
Today we have
This is Nacho.
Nacho, and this is Belle, and this is a mother and son combo, and they are package deal. So if you decide that you would like to have these super cute little critters in your life, their adoption fee is reduced. You do two for a less price.
Yes.
Yeah.
These guys came right up to us and just have been snuggling us for the last few minutes, and they're very quiet. They use a doggy door, and they are currently in a home where there are many other animals, big dogs, small dogs. Children are okay. Cats are okay.
What we wanted to talk to you about today was the bubble and whether or not it's gonna pop. So we get a ton of questions these days and lots of, honestly, anxiety. And I know that we've been through this before, but a lot of people are very concerned that we're in a real estate market where we're going to see another crash. So we wanted to dispel some of those fears. Now, of course, I'll break out my crystal ball, right? So if you talk to any real estate agent and they tell you they know exactly what's going to happen in the economy, then you ask to see their bank account because they should have made all the right moves throughout the entire course of their life. But what we do know is that there are economic indicators and that we can rely on history as pattern to kind of help us know where we're headed based on where we've been. So there are some key economic factors that we want to watch for in our changing of our market. Because cycles are normal. We keep saying that cycles are normal. We are in a seller's market. But
The crash is not.
Crash is not normal. Just because we all remember it very clearly does not mean it was normal. So there are a couple of things that factor into what's happening in the real estate market. One is employment level. Yeah. So when people have jobs, they're more able to buy homes. So the price of homes can go up because there are more buyers out. It's a good thing that people are employed.
Yeah. Yes. It's a very good thing.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the fears, too. When the crash happened, it impacted jobs, home, everything. And so we understand why there's that fear. It's very real to us and new, because in the last week we had a home buyer seminar, and all of our first-time home buyers that attended it were really fearful.
Right. And the second thing is, of course, that interest rate. We talk about interest rate a lot, and it's important to remember from an economic standpoint that interest rate is also tied to savings rate. So right now is a great time to put your money in real estate because you can borrow a lot without paying a high mortgage because you're borrowing for less money every month. But the alternative to that is there aren't great savings rates. So interest rate is low, savings rate is low. Now when we switch, people will be able to invest more in other things and their savings rate will be higher. Another thing that makes this market really great is that lending restrictions are low. That doesn't mean that there aren't regulations. There's lots of regulations in place to make sure that things that, like bad lending practices that were happening back in 2008 don't happen again. But we have a lot of low down payment programs and a lot of people getting into loans that weren't able to do so before.
Yeah, we've got a lot of really creative ways, not sneaky, but very creative. And so we will be able to set you up with lenders who can look into your financials and get you a great option.
Yeah. Other thing we hear a lot from first-time home buyers is that they're worried about values. And now it seems like values have increased a lot in the last few years because honestly, if you look at only the last few years, they have. We've increased a lot in value, but we lost so much value when that crash happened that we're really just recovered. So the values are not scary at this point. They seem scary just because they've changed a lot in the last few years, but it's not, we are historically where we're supposed to be for house value. And for all of you who are looking to invest in real estate for the first time around, just remember that over the course of a decade, real estate values will trend upwards. So it's always a good thing to buy and hold.
We've got the differences here between buying and selling. So I work predominantly with buyers, and so I'm getting a lot right now. It's that time of year where people are leaving rentals and trying to find a home in the summer market. And I am hearing some of the prices that rentals are charging, and it's crazy. Some of the clients are coming from a smaller rental and they're able to buy a home, a much larger home that they're going to be able to care for and do what they want when they want and write it off on taxes next year. and it's just a little bit more. It's a little bit more for a payment where you get to own it, and that's huge and so awesome to see.
Mm-hmm. Now, of course, we're always here if you have something else that you want to chat with us about. So feel free to give us a call because we're only one call away.